My name is Jennifer Villalobos, and I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Muscular Moving Men.
I'm Justin Hodge. I'm the co-owner and co-founder of Muscular Moving Men in Storage. So the company was started in 2008. My partner Josh and I originally were the only two muscular moving men. We figured out we had to have a name for whatever it is that we're doing here. So we put on our black tank tops. We'd go out and move furniture for people and meet a lot of interesting characters on Craigslist when you're posting ads to move furniture in after hours after you have a normal day job. So over time, we continued to add employees and trucks. We're both from Phoenix, Arizona, born and raised here, have families here, and we've been able to grow to where we're at today, which is doing more than about 22,000 moves total, 300 to 400 moves a month, a lot of employees, a lot of trucks, and it's really grown, so we're pretty proud of it.
I've been with the company since June of 2019, and within this year and a half that I've been with the company, it's been really exciting to just see how much we have grown and really understand the moving industry and see the impact that we have with our community as well, which has been extremely exciting, and the amazing relationships we're growing here too.
So I want to say it's been 3 years or so since Mark and Jereme and I came together, and I have great friendship with those guys, a lot of respect for what they've done. A couple of guys from Chaparral High School, Josh and my partner went to Saguaro, which was a rival high school nearby. So it's been 3 or so years now. We're really proud of what we've done, and we have a lot of respect for what MyHomeGroup's been able to do. A lot of the same values and culture that they bring is a lot in line with what we believe in. So we've seen how much they've grown, and we're excited to be a part of that.
I think for me, it's just building some pretty genuine relationships with the realtors that are part of MyHomeGroup. It's really nice to kind of, again, I've been with the company for a year and a half, and to see some of them kind of start as new realtors and be here a year and a half later and see them develop their network and just everything that they're achieving. It's been really exciting. So that's one of my favorite parts about being a part of your guys' partner. And we're really that last impression for the realtor as well also, because they're the ones referring us and our business. So it's really nice to always put a smile on that client's face and just bring that back to the realtor and just finish it off with like a little cherry on top. So.
That I think that the culture is really important to us. So for moving companies, I mean, any company can just show up with some trucks and guys and move some stuff and call it a day and go home. But we really try to extend that additional level with our clients, with our staff. We have, certainly our six-pack of core values, which we believe in. So six-pack like on your stomach, not like the kind that you drink, which is an important differentiation we want to establish. So for us, QFRAC is important. Quality, financial efficiency, respect, advancement, culture, and customer experience. So those things are not just words on a wall for us, it's what we really believe in. And we try to instill that in our team and pass it along to our clients, and the relationships that we have with the team at MyHomeGroup. It's something that's important to us, and we hope that those values are in line with what they believe in, and it always translates to being able to take great care of the customer.
So what we call our welcome home packing kit. So if someone has a client that is in the escrow stages or ready to move, they can give us a phone call, and we will provide them with a complimentary packing supply kit to kind of get them started to move into their new home. So those have been some of the items that we are able to offer to the realtors. A great way for them to contact us is via email or via phone. Our email is info@muscularmovingmen.com, or myself, Jennifer, at m3commercial.com, or they can call us at 602-923-6400.
I think, it's funny because we find that there's so much going on around the transaction that a lot of the times the agents will forget that, oh, did I call the moving company? Did you guys set up the moving company? And we want to try to take that off their plate. So the more that we can automate the process, I mean, really when the client opens escrow, that's the time when we need to get involved. 2 to 4 weeks out minimum lead time to figure out when are you moving, especially when they're moving at the end of the month. The last week of every month is insane for moving companies, so we try to get those 4 to 6 weeks in advance if we can. We go out and do a free on-site estimate in person, take a look at what they have going on. We'll get an inventory of everything that needs to go. We also offer a packing service, so in the event that the client doesn't want to pack, they're not physically able to, we can send teams out to go pack everything up. Storage is a huge part of what we do, and we're seeing a lot of that right now. We've reached a level of storage we've never done before. So most clients have that 1, 2, 3 day stretch we might need to hold items for them, and also if it goes months or potentially years, we can do that storage for them as well. So I'd say get us involved as soon in the process as you can. We can always, circle back and make changes to their reservation if they need to. We just got to get them set up and on the books. Yeah, so again, I think it's funny because Arizona is the most competitive market when it comes to moving companies. There's thousands of movers out there. They don't even have to really have a license. Arizona is the Wild West when it comes to a lot of different business types, and moving is one of them. So there's a lot of shady operators out there, and that's why the industry gets such a bad name, is because there's people that tell you one thing and another happens later. And we're not like that. We try to be very transparent. When we work with a MyHomeGroup agent, we actually keep them involved throughout the process. So if we book their client, we'll send them a notification that so-and-so is booked for this date. Here's what we have going on. And just keep them kind of involved, because the more that we have communication, the better success we're going to have in the end. And I don't think a lot of companies do that. They just kind of, they book you, they show up, they go home, that's it. We're doing follow-ups after the move to connect. How was your experience? What could we have done better? Any positive, negative? We want to hear all that, because that's the only way that we can improve.
Yeah, and I'd just say that we're just 100% accountable with everything that happens. And like Justin said, I think this is a very special industry that has a very bad rep. So I think the more that we're accountable, whether it be good or bad, that really stretches us and sets us apart from our competitors as well. So make sure that you guys follow us on Instagram, which is @Muscular Moving Men. And then same thing with Facebook, it would also be @Muscular Moving Men. We do have a Twitter account, we have a LinkedIn account. So we're pretty active within all different social media platforms. You can follow us also on YouTube, which would be the same thing, @Muscular Moving Men. And we actually share a lot of videos on whether they be different educational pieces or just tips and tricks on packing and all that fun stuff.
Don't forget Buddy the Box, our real life mascot, actually does exist, and he can make appearances at events or at clients' houses. So Buddy the Box is a real thing. He's a character. He's our mascot, but he's real. So he's great on social media too. Bye.